All right, another learning C++. Last time I went over some operator overloading. I wanted to actually play with that a little bit because now on this video ended. If you haven't watched it, go watch it because I did an update right in the middle of making that video, and it was updating Visual Studio. And what it did is it replaced the compiler. So right at the end of the video, I couldn't compile anymore because it had replaced it. So first, let's see if the compiler is working. I haven't touched it in a while. I think I checked it afterwards, but I can't remember. CL. Yeah, so it changed it, and it's still there. So there we go. What is the folder on this? Work CPP practice. All right, let's go there. What is it? Oh, I don't need that. Let's go there. Okay, so overload. I got all kind of crap in here. Why do I have OP overload? Oh, operator. Duh. I am a senior, I promise. Okay. So let's go ahead and compile the OP overload CPP. What did I do? What was it? Was it? Oh, because it was broke. I actually broke it and then we couldn't compile. Because I was playing around with the order in which you add these. Because it's possible with overloading, if you're doing the same object in the class, or I can't remember the particulars, but you can actually keep going into a circular dependency and it goes into a stack overflow. That's what I was trying to redo. So on the Z class, if we use the plus, which we're doing right here, 1 plus 2, these are pointers to that. We go here, now you're going to do a 1 here, pointer 1. So we're going to return x plus, that's this x, plus 1x, y plus 1x. Okay, so what was the version that worked? Was it reference right there? Now if I use a reference, is that still got the pointer notation? I don't know. Let's see. So, no, never mind. I was thinking I need to use C++, what, 20, 23, 22? Let me see. Let's go ahead and do that. That is not it. Type Z does not have an overload member operator, whatever. Oh, I see. Okay. So it's not using that. So one. A dot would be a struct. A reference one. Maybe we need this. I have no idea. But I'm pretty sure I went through this on the last video. Of course, I don't remember any of it. Did you intend to use dot? No. But we can try. But no, I did not intend that. Now it'll say that there's one has to be a struct or class or actual object. Oh, actually it did work, but I need to include the EHSC to turn off that debugging. So CL, wait, we can just do this. Overload slash EHSC. There we go. So I guess that was it. So let's run it. p1.x. So that's a reference. So what if we use the pointer thing? This is what I started playing with when we ended that video. So if you use pointer, see, you can't use, but I'm dereferencing the pointer. That's why. So I would have to have what, the address of? Or no, because these are already pointers. So instead of dereferencing, I should be able to just send in the names here. Or not send in, but do that. Left of dot expensive class structure. And that's on 14, so right here. So 2 should be 1 here. So plus 2. So what does that mean? That would mean what? Plus 2. It's going to be this. This is a class object. Or a pointer to an object. So 1 is a pointer. Oh, okay. So I got to use pointer notation. That. Cannot add 2 pointers. And that's on 24 here. So see, because it's a pointer, that's why. These are actual pointers. So it's not overloaded on pointers, it's overloaded on the object, Z. So that's why I had to dereference that. And that's why it didn't make sense as a pointer up here either. So once I dereference the pointers, I get the objects. And then the plus operator is activated. But now, this is not a pointer. So we have to use the actual object. But once you do that, you got to use a dot. Oh, come on. And then we get 18. So, all right, I understand it more now. Okay. All right, so what if we do? So what I'm thinking is we could do, let's do this. Let's take out Z. Take out that. This. So if I had player and monster, I want to see how operator overloaded would be used to maybe in attacking or something like that. So let's do class player. So then we're going to be right here. We're going to say a P1. Well, let's just say player attacks monster. But what's a good sign for that? We need a good sign. What would be something that would be closer to attacking? Because plus it really isn't like that. That's like if you were combining them. Kind of doesn't make sense. You're kind of forcing all this. Let's use, I wonder if I can do that. Is that an operator that I can overload? Who knows? Let's just go with it. So up here we have public, and then what do we have? Player. Let's see, player. Oh, what am I doing anyway? Oh, yeah, constructor. Well, let's just use the. Well, no, let's do this. Player. Let's just do HP. Attack right there. Let's go up here. Integer HP, comma, attack there, and we could say what HP equals HP. And then this. Let's see. I don't really need this on that one. HP equals 0. We'll say 1. Oh man, then same for monster. Then let's do, oh, we gotta do the operator overload thingy. So we're gonna overload, oops, I need to make that public. There. So let's overload player. Let's say, what would it bring back anyway? Let's just do whatever for now. Let's say it brings back a string. So std string msg equals. Let's just put it there. Over here. String. So a message here. Then up here. And then these are all the same stuff. Which we could just use an entity. Use an entity base class. But we're not going to. Let's hurry up and do this. Let's see. So now we need to overload. I don't know, %sign. How would I do this? Let's return standard string. Let's see what I do. Operator. How about the caret? Should we do the caret? Operator caret, and then what does it take? Okay, this. I wonder if I can do this. Can I take a monster? Can I do that? Because that's what I'm going to be attacking. Return, let's see. So if we attack the monster, let's see. Let's just return. Hit monster for, I don't know, 3 damage. Let's do that. I don't know, can you even do this? Let's find out. Okay, so I need a player. We could do this just on the stack, so P, player equals let's see, hit points is 10, attack for, I don't know, 5. So, player here. Alright, see how many mistakes I made on that. So let's go here. This here. Boy, about 10 million errors. Good gravy. Syntax error identifier monster. 16. Oh, it doesn't know about monster. Okay, this doesn't. Let me forward declare that. Let's see. .hp must have class ranking. Okay, where's that at? 13. 13 is player. Well, I don't know, but I can stroke my beard and think a little better. So that means the error is probably, let's see that again. I just love when these little 10-minute videos turn into an hour. Okay, let me see this. Okay, so type is player pointer on 13. Oh, I see, yeah, because this is a pointer to the object. See, this is what messes, this is so different with C# and C++. There's none of that pointer and stack stuff on this. It's just the current object. So, because that's a pointer, so you don't have all the pointer stuff. I mean, you can have pointers, but usually it's a delegate, and even that's old. There's so much. It's changed so much since 2010, 2012. That was my heyday for C# way back then, but it's changed so much. And that reminds me, all the languages are getting so many features. They almost all have the same features now. Wait, what am I doing? New? I meant to say CLS. Okay. All those. All right, what now? 15, blah, blah, blah. I thought I changed that. Oh. Good grief. Oh, I don't even need it on that. I just needed it to be so it's not ambiguous. HP, HP. Okay, let's get past that and get to the juicy stuff. Let's see. Go back. There. 44 is big time error. Okay, use of anytime monster in CPP 18. Monster. I don't even need it anyway. Actually, if I leave that blank, I mean, it'll get me through for now, but binary operator that has too few parameters. Yeah. So you do have to have an operator. It can't just be that. But I wonder if it has to be your same class since you're overloading. That's what I don't want to do. So I forward declare monster, but here I still can't use it. Oh, you know what? It's not public. I wonder if that makes a difference. Or I guess you can't. You can't do it like that, huh? Public class. I guess you just do class. I guess you just declare that when you um, during inheritance. I can't remember. Where's my classes at? Yeah. See, I'm forward declaring here. World reference. Oh. So that tells me. Oh man, run out of battery. Ugh. Ugh. Player. Okay. Let's do pointers. Well, I shouldn't need that. But if this is a reference, I don't want it as a reference though. I want it as a monster. Do I have to do both of them? No. Let me see. Where's that other one? Oh, I deleted it, didn't I? Let me see this real quick. Do I have a string anywhere? Why am I using C string there? All these C libraries. Oh. View. Oh. I do not know. So let's do the next one. What is this? Player operator declaration. Okay, so there's an error in the function declaration on 18. Okay, what did I do wrong? What did I do? The caret. I don't need an equals, I don't think. No. I don't think I need that. Alright, let me go online real quick. I don't have Strup's book handy. Let's see. Wi-Fi on. Hotspot on. Let's do it. I wonder if I'm glitching out. Let me check real quick. My video's still on? Yep. Yay. Oh, what was I doing? There. Alright, come on. Alright, we're on. So let's do that. Let's go here. Come on. almost 7 o'clock. I gotta feed dogs. Let's see, C++ operator. Operator overloading. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go to Caltech. They should have something good. These are those professor web pages, websites. It's always just a big wall of text. All right, which is what we want now. Following set of operators commonly overload for you. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Um, my class reference. So const equals const. They're doing a const here. Right. Okay. Yeah. So that is the right hand side of that. A B equals A. Operator equals. Oh, I didn't put a scope operator. So it returns to my class. Yeah, crap. That's what it is. Oopsie. Wait a minute. Let's do that. 795 monsters, so I can't get time. 18, so I guess you can. Ew, I wonder if we can hack this. What if we can do like a void pointer? See if that gets us through it. Probably not. Well, actually, I gotta do this. Yeah, you really don't want to do that because then you gotta start doing something like this. Address of. Did we get past 18? Well, it got us past 18. What's 44 complete about? Okay, no operator found, which takes a right-hand arm type player. Where's this hat? Oh, there it is. Standard C out. Oh. Is that public? I think this is wrong because this is actually, what, a constant string? Okay, there we go. So let's run that. Hit monster for 3 damage. Okay, so there we go. We could actually do it like that, but do we get anything from that? It's really just an exercise in just playing around, really, because I mean, we could do that in code. To return damage. I mean, we could do a whole lot with that. My main concern really is this, the caret. It's like, is there a symbol that we can overload that is more intuitive of attacking. Um, and of course the M, we would have to do this. Let's do this here. What is that one thing? Is it, oh, I can't remember what it is. The string format. I did it on one of these episodes. All right, let's do that real quick and then we'll end this. Ooh, where are we at? C++, format, string format or some blah, blah, blah. Okay, C++ 20. Okay, where's it at? Format and string. Standard string, standard. Okay, yeah, this is what I really want. So let's do that. Equals standard format there. So we can just return a standard format. Let's see that. So let's do this. Let's see. Monster has hit points there, or yeah, we can do that. Let's do the left there. Yeah, that'd be good. What did we do? The comma? No, do that. Oh, wait. I knew I was missing something. Now we can say M. Get HP. There. Right there. Get HP here, public. Now we have to, let's do this. Okay, how do I do a cast on that? Well, actually, I don't need to do it like that. I could do it right here. Austrian. Wonder if I need the outer ones. I don't know the precedence order. So let's try that one. Oh, I forgot. We gotta do C++ 20. Plus, we gotta add the header file. So string, what do we need? Include format. Yay. And then let's compile with C++ 20. Let's see. Right there, CL. Oops, guess I can't do that. There. Let's see, STD. Was it CPP or C++? I think it's that. Where's the end button? I need to end. What is it? Control. If it's on the number pad, is it function or control? I'll try function. No, it's probably control. Oh man, that is not. If you do control end, it just deletes from the cursor to the end of the file. Control Z. I did not know that actually. Oh man, come on. Really? So do that. EHSC. We'll just do that. Well, that wasn't it. Where's it at? Sometimes it gives you a hint, but I don't see it here. Oh. Um. It's probably not STD. Let me see. CL/help. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh, I think it's at the very end too. Um, okay, it's backslash and then STD. Oh, and you got to put them in these little thingies. Yeah. Okay. So the C++20 was correct, but I need to put the backslash on there. So let's do that. What do I need? A control C. So let's do that. Go back. Put a backslash on it. I should have known that anyway. Okay, let's go. Okay, there's an end. Now there's an end on the number 1 on the keypad. And there's an end on the right arrow. Oh, I think I need to put Alt. No. Okay, it's function and then the right arrow, and that takes you all the way to the end. Now I know. Okay, so what do we got now? Illegal qualified name and member declaration. Stupid C++20. Everything was good till we went to 20. So I'm trying to see what it's telling me, because this call to immediate function is not a constant expression. Okay, what? Where's that at? 21. Oh, that's right here. Okay, 19. Maybe it's because this isn't const. Let's try that. I hate going through all this. No. Illegal qualified name and member declaration. Illegal qualified name. And function declaration. This is beyond my knowledge. Stupid C++20. Okay. Okay, now on 21 we're getting undefined monster again. Yeah, I don't know how to get around this. I actually don't even know what's wrong. Illegal qualified name in member declaration. Oh. I do not know, but I really wanted that string standard format, so I guess we'll take that out. But we still got that problem with monster and not knowing what the heck that is. That's the thing. Um, that's a little better. Um, so we still have those two. The stuff about format is gone. Um, I thought it would handle it with the forward declaration. Um, Because see, if I put monster up here, that would take care of that one. But once I do a monster version of it, I'm going to have the same problem because player's going to be underneath monster. I could put them off in header files. really needs to be monster. I don't know if we have enough juice left to do a header file. 19%. I don't think I'm going to make it. All right. I'm going to come back with a part 2. All right, guys. If you like this kind of stuff, hit me with a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. And if you got an old laptop, consider donating to me. You can also make a comment, drop me a line at kirk.burleson at yahoo.com. I'm out of here. I'll see you on the next one.